Thank you, Jason. The Cougs opened the season with a 64-21 drubbing of Idaho State. They are now 1-0 for the first time since 2005. The Cougs racked up impressive numbers like 590 yards of total offense and 289 rushing yards. But they lost a key piece of their offense in the process. Quarterback Jeff Toole broke his collarbone in the game and will likely miss between 4 and 6 weeks of the season. That puts senior Marshall Lobestall in the driver's seat. Lobestall threw for 230 yards against Idaho State and helped the Cougs move the ball effectively. Marquise Wilson proved his big playmaking ability is here to stay, and Coug fans finally had a chance to see how Ricky Galvin can affect the ground game. Galvin racked up 64 yards and 2 touchdowns, proving he can be an effective runner for the Cougs. They'll get another chance to bolster the confidence of that unit this week against UNLV. The Runnin Rebels opened the season last week against Wisconsin and lost badly. The defense looked overmatched across the board and allowed 499 yards of total offense, including 241 rushing yards. It's another rebuilding year for UNLV. The Rebels are expected to start 4 freshmen and 6 sophomores and look to win on the road for just the 4th time since 2007. One of those starting sophomores, quarterback Caleb Herring, led UNLV on a pair of successful scoring drives against Wisconsin. Look for Herring to favor senior Philip Payne in the passing game and hand off to running backs Tim Cornette and Bradley Randall. The Cougs' depth and size should easily overpower UNLV, whose 2 deep is littered with underclassmen. The Cougs have now graduated past the point of being a young team into a mature team with plenty of experience and talent to overmatch opponents.
Sterling moment in Pac-12 football.
First down, Heward. Down over the middle. Jerome Haython up in the air, and it is going to be intercepted. Thompson again, his 3rd. Ryan Lee takes the knee. It is over. The Cougars win it, and they're on to the Rose Bowl January the 1st.
This Sterling moment in Pac-12 football has been brought to you by Sterling.
I do it all. We talking money, we talking chips like potatoes in the bag. We're moguls, they gamble and scramble.
Ricky, he's a quick agility running back. He can get through the tiny holes and just find the open spots, and he's not afraid to lay down the hit. So if he sees a linebacker in front of him, he's gonna put his shoulder down and try to run through you.
Ricky Galvin's teammates quickly commend the running back on his ability. Fans heard of his talent, but few knew what to expect of Galvin this year because last season ended before it ever really started.
Right when it happened, I thought it was a dream. I thought it was a dream. I thought it was sleep or something. And then I just like wow, on the first play of my first game. Galvin
took the handoff against Oklahoma State, cut toward a seam, and got tripped up. He put his arm down to break his fall and broke his arm.
I didn't know really what had happened, but I know it was really numb and it was like not straight. So I was like, I just picked it up and just started running to the sideline.
The scar hides the pins and plates needed to repair Galvin's arm and serves as motivation to prove his worth on the field.
I know that the running game has been a problem. So, you know, we meet every day and we talk about this as running backs, you know, and we all want to help and come together and try to make some changes.
Galvin's no stranger to coming together for a common goal. He's a musician in the off-season. He and his best friend started rapping together in the 8th grade.
Lean, get your swagger right. Lean, get your swagger right. Lean, get your swagger right.
I mean, Ricky be doing his thing. I mean, he be lean, get your swagger right. I mean, he be swagging out. He do his thing.
The pair has several songs to their credit and national exposure.
I've only heard one of his songs. It's pretty catchy though. 4 out of 5. Not bad.
He has a song called "Lean, Get Your Swagger Right," and then it's also a dance that he was actually on 106 in Park with, and it's actually a national movement, and I think a lot of people know that song. We always play it here. So
we emailed BET like 150 times a day just so they can pay us some mind and just so we can get their attention. And they finally looked at it and we went from there, and we just got an audition and go out there, and we made it and went on the show.
Galvin called the show a good experience, and it's proof he's ready for the spotlight on the field as well as off. And you can bet he's got the motivation to succeed.
I feel like I have a lot to prove, not only to everybody else, but to myself, you know, to my team, to come back 2 times stronger.
The Cougar defense
Good to see you guys this morning. JC, ready to go?
What's up, Coach?
All right, baby. We say X. Smile, X. Samson, let's go. We say Tony, let's go. Have a good day. Let's go have a good day, man. Oh, it's a great day. Come on, Tyree, let's go. Let's go. Fast starters. We got to be fast starters. Where's the heat at? Good Lord bless us with some cool weather today. That's it. That a baby 1-7. Here we go. Here we go. Time to get better. Time to get better. Here we go. Come on, man. Come on, man. How good you want to be today? Make yourself better. Go get your pads down. Sink those hips. Sink those hips. No stem. Oh. Okay, now. All right, here we go. Stem rebel. Stem. Stem rebel. Stem rebel, Coach Howard.
140.
Who's walking? Who's walking? Let's go. Let's go. Bounce around. That's it. Duck it. That a boy. Duck it. You got to take that full back, right? We're doing a peel on that tailback, right? Key coverage. Where are you guys going? It's key coverage. Key. Come on. Come on. You guys all right today? Hell, you had a day off to study your stuff. Let's go. Whew. Ugly looking group right there. Now make sure, run down here. So you run down there, flip those hips around, sink your hips and get ready. Right? Back pedal. Say go. Get them hot. Say go. Can't hear you. Let's go. Say go. Say go. Say go. That a boy, good. That's a horrible move. Where's that move? What kind of move is that? That's a roadie poop move. Say go. Get. Go. Turn that front foot. Go. Get. There you go. That a boy. Ah. There you go. Hey, you're flying, no. You're flying. You got your flaps out. Holster those hands, right? Holster those hands. You're flying. Show it. Play with it. There you go. Good. Good. Get that ball out. There you go. Good. Good. There we go. Good. Good. Very nice. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There is never a shortage of laughter, smiles, and jokes around Jeff Toole, Gino Simone, and Nolan Washington. The three Cougar teammates share a house together, treat each other like brothers, and give us a little insight as to what it's like around mealtime. Each of them weighing in on the question, who's the best cook?
I'd say we all have our own thing.
Shut up. Yeah, you can't talk. It's between him and I when it comes to this. No offense.
You have
no
one
offense.
good meal.
You have one good meal. Potatoes and eggs, but him and I have different.
I said we all have our own things.
I know, but you don't have one thing.
And you guys shut me down immediately, and I'm hurt.
Fried chicken. Fried chicken, nitros that one night.
Really good fried. No, don't take it.
Yeah.
Well, then what do you have?
I got my.
Oh, you have a steak.
No, I got my steak and I got my tuna melts.
Easy
but that's yours.
Huh?
We don't eat that like that. You know what I mean? So like all you have is steak.
I'm on the grill.
Yeah, okay. So we have steak,
grill,
potatoes and grill, man.
Grill.
Potatoes and eggs, fried chicken, fried food, southern soul food.
So we ended up coming back to we all have our own thing. Exactly what I said.
An entertaining trio for sure. Coming up next week on the show, it's a closer look at the man behind the locks. For Sakopi Kafusi, his hair gives him an edge and should serve as a warning for opposing teams.
The linemen are pulling my hair, or DBs, or receivers are pulling my hair, trying to throw me off my game. A lot of the teammates know that I'm just a cool person or whatever, but on the field, it's just all business. I mean, you just got to come out and just play for that pride that you have. It's just something that just lets loose.
That's our show for today. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here next week for another edition of Cougars All Access. Until then, go Cougs.